Hello everyone, and you welcome another video reaction. Today I want to do something different. Tonight we're going to watch videos about relationship from TikTok. I put on one and I'm going to listen and we're going to watch together and I'm going to tell you what I think about what they say. Okay, it will be short. So let's share. Let's have a look. This is Mel Robbins, the first one. Okay. Mel Robbins. Let's have a look what you say.
Relationships work because two people make a decision to get in a boat together and make it work. I think that, now I'm going to start crying, Jesus. Well, I think because if you've been together for 30 years, there are lots of times where you want to get out of the boat. Too often, I think people are in relationships hoping it works. You're in the boat in the beginning, but then as things get rocky or the journey gets boring, you start to question whether or not you're going to get there. And the first thing I would say to anybody that wants a very successful relationship is you've got to be honest with yourself if you're actually even in the boat, because no advice is going to matter if you're not interested in making the relationship work. That even in those moments, Chris, where we were going through excruciatingly difficult situations and breakdowns, either with each other or ourselves or our kids or financially, problems with drinking, that deep down inside, just like my parents said, I always knew I wanted to finish the journey together.
Okay, what to say? First, let's look a little bit of this comment. I feel like relationship work if both people evolve and really want to make it work. If one evolves and self-reflect, the other doesn't, it won't work. True. Let's look another one. It's a choice. Every day is a choice to put in the work and make it work. Okay, let's talk about this 1 second. Mel Robbins is right when she say the only way to make a relationship work if both of you in relationship decide to make it work. You must decide to make it work. You must choose every morning to wake up and do the best you can to keep the relationship up. It works only if you decide every morning to wake up and say, I love you. Even if we are in a difficult moment, I love you. Another way why relationship work is when you decide to fight and work together toward uncertainty. You don't give up to each other. You only give up at the first fling, or you only give up at the first mistake. It's too easy to work out. Remember that when the things don't go properly in relationship, most of the time the fault is from the both in the relationship. Of course, I do not talk about if there is domestic violence, but usually normal couple that reach a point that they cannot communicate anymore, they cannot talk about anymore, they don't have intimacy, is because both of them have something that make that relationship in the situation. And what you need to do is have courage to understand what is your part on that. Your part on that, and be honest about that. And take charge and commit to change both of you. What I'm talking a lot with my clients is one of the things I always say to everybody. Do not wait the other person start the change. You should start the change. You must become the change, and the change will follow. The change will follow. So, well done to Mel Robbins. I like her. She is very smart woman. Very sensitive. I like the work she does, even with other things, and the work she does with love. And listening her book make me closer to her, better understand where she's from and what she's doing, why she's doing. If you want to make a relationship work, you must decide to make it work.